Welcome back, everyone, here on this Tuesday afternoon. Looking at a few clouds this afternoon. We'll see some clearing heading into the evening. We do have a couple of rumbles of thunder on the radar, kind of point out where those are. Our active week continues. Yesterday was an active severe weather day, both morning and afternoon, and we have a few more chances for severe weather really through the rest of this week. Warm to hot conditions heading into the weekend, some 70s and 80s, perhaps a few hitting the 90s. Severe weather outlook for tomorrow brings marginal risk or isolated risk for strong to severe storms in areas in dark green. We're looking at quarter-size hail and gusts up to 60 miles per hour being the primary threats. As for this afternoon and evening, Lakes Country down into South Dakota, just a couple of thunder showers. These are pretty quick moving and not anticipating much impact from these tonight. They'll continue to exit to the south and east over the next couple of hours, and we see some partial clearing. But heading into your Wednesday morning, some cloud cover in the southern valley and throughout Lakes Country as well. Partly cloudy skies in the north. Then we start to see another front move through. This is going to bring a few showers early in the afternoon, but then heading into the late afternoon and evening, the chance for some storms to develop. And as we talked about, they could bring large hail and damaging winds. Heading into Thursday, our entire region under the marginal or isolated risk for strong and severe storms. And again, brings the threat of large hail and damaging wind gusts. We start Thursday afternoon pretty quiet, but then it's the later evening hours we see these storms roll on through. So anywhere in our region could see that potential for some severe weather. And then Friday, switching models here, data only goes out so far with that previous model, but Friday, another chance for storm. So why have we been so active? Why are we going to continue to be so active? It's all thanks to our upper level weather pattern. We have what's called an upper level ridge, essentially high pressure, warm and dry underneath the high pressure, but we have what's called ridge runners, storm systems, little disturbances that skirt right along the edge of that upper level ridge, the northern fringes of that. And that's where we happen to be, on the northern fringes of this upper level ridge, and it stays in place for days. Saturday, it starts to lift to the north. That's going to bring us some quieter conditions and warmer conditions. But then by Sunday, the ridge starts to move off to the east. Ridge runner right over us again. And we see additional chances for rain and storms Sunday night into Monday. Temperatures for your Wednesday, 70s and 80s. So another great pool day, aside from those storm chances later on in the day. So keep an eye on the forecast if you plan to spend some time outside. But temperature wise, we're looking warm. Saturday, as I mentioned, that ridge shifting north, bringing us our warmest day of the week, 88. But Sayla next week, high temperatures only going to be in the 70s.
Thanks so much, Summer. We're definitely looking forward to that warm weather. Get those summer shorts out, maybe some biking. Yes.
I need to do that, yeah.
Up next, we'll look at the life Minnesota Democratic State Representative Melissa Hortman lived outside of politics, that included volunteering at a nonprofit.